Hey everybody, Jay from Bullshit Corner. Welcome to today's video. Today's video, we are going to do a stainless steel brake install. And doing brake lines or doing anything with brakes is one of my worst fears because it gets corroded so bad that things usually end up, well, let's just say not ending well. So let's see if we can get the lines out, these new ones installed without too much hassle. Before I remove that brake line up top there, I'm going to crack this bottom one. There, it came out pretty good. I don't have my steering linkage in because I'm working on some other things, but now, well, let's see how good this is gonna come out. Got an 11 mil wrench. Holy shit, that PB blaster works fucking great. Let's see if we get this fucking clamp off. It's like a T40. Holy fuck. We'll try this again by feel. Holy fuck. If I use something with more leverage, she's gonna fucking bust it in half. Fuck, I hate Torx bits. I can use a screw extractor now. This shit's getting fucking old really fast. I'm trying to get that fucking Torx out there. My screw extractor fucking broke. I'm gonna have to bust out the welder now. I'm getting fucking sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. Yeah, fuck you now, Bolt. Fuck you. Got that fucking cocksucker out. I hate fucking Torx bits just for that fucking reason. Oh, that makes me fucking mad. So believe it or not, there's a left side and right side to these cables. They're not marked, at least I don't see that they're marked. But you gotta look at the natural lay. How's the cable laying down? That's its natural position. So now what I gotta do is connect it to the caliper and then run it up to my little bracket there. Then we can install it. So you go crush washer, brake fitting, crush washer. Perfect, tighten her down. So in the end I ended up going with the brake line pointing up, as you can see in the video. And that way it's kind of got like a straight run now. Where before I had it pointing down, the cable laid better. But if I started crawling over shit, there's a good chance I was going to pull in the cable because I'm losing so much more lift coming from the down and up. So I went this way. And that's going to be about the best I'm going to get for that cable to lay down straight. So we're going to have to see how it's going to fucking play out. Yeah, since I fought so much in the last one, I'm not even going to play that game. I'm just going to weld the fucking nut on it and call it a day. That should teach it a fucking lesson. See that shit? There's no way you're getting that fucking Torx out. Torx are fucking junk. Holy shit, I lost my fucking bit. Holy fuck, I can't believe this Torx bit actually came out without fucking stripping like the rest of them. Alright, now that it's quieter and I got the garage door back closed, I wanted some extra light while I do this, but it would have been better with it off. Anyways, this block here that I screwed into, I'll show you on the old one, that breather tube for the axle goes right through it, and that's what holds it in place. I just cut it off and then re-put it on because it's fucking cold outside. I need to do this as quick as I can. These fittings came out pretty good because I sprayed them with PB blaster. And then your original brake line was actually bolted through here, so when you remove that nut, your emergency cable is going to be loose. So I grabbed another bolted nut, put it through, and then I was actually quite amazed that the Torx came off easy here. And then this is a little on the tight side actually, so if you're doing this you might want to slot it or something, make it a little bit better, but for me it ended up working. So I got that in there. I need to put this clip in a little bit more, but for the video purposes, I'm just showing you how it is. And then I had the natural lay of the cable go up, and it's kind of out of the way. Might have to try to do something with it. If a little bit concerned that it may end up catching or something. When you're using these stainless lines, they're not as flexible as rubber, so they are pretty solid. So you got to be careful on how you put them, because otherwise you might end up kinking them. Next thing you got to do is add brake fluid. Check, make sure what kind of brake fluid you need before you just go out and buy some. I don't have anti-lock brakes, so I'm just using a .3. Then I just do a gravity bleed by cracking the bleeding screw and then just letting it drip in there, and that'll get rid of all the air. It takes a little bit of time, but when you're working alone, it does wonders. Holy fuck, do you know what time it is? It's fucking beer time. Changing those brake lines to the braided stainless is a fucking pain in the ass, I tell you. Those Torx bits were almost the end of me. I was ready to start smashing shit, but I fucking gotta be smarter than the Torx. This is one of those things where I don't understand what the purpose of the Torx is. I know for some things it works out alright, but things that are exposed to rust, just use a fucking bolt. A regular bolt. You'll never have that problem. Anyways, while you're bleeding your brakes, check for leaks. Other than that, there's not much else I can say about that. If you have any other questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.